morning, everyone. I'm here at beautiful Sunnybrook Village Business Campus with Mark Shagena of Heritage Commercial Group. Welcome, Mark. How are you?
Thank you, Patty. Very good.
This is such a beautiful property. What exactly is Sunnybrook Village and Sunnybrook Village Business Campus?
Well, Sunnybrook Village is a 52-acre master plan community. Or in real estate, we call it a mixed-use community. It features 151 townhomes and about 100,000 square feet of commercial space, which is a combination of office, retail, restaurants, and daycare.
Nice, nice, nice. Now, how did you go about selecting this here in Pottstown, Pennsylvania?
Well, the site was terrific from a developer's point of view. You know, it's got a terrific location. It's walking distance to the hospital, Pottstown Memorial Medical Center.
Yes.
It is centrally located in the western suburbs. It's an easy drive to Great Valley and King of Prussia to the east, to Exton and Great Valley Corporate Center to the south, to the west Reading, and to the north Allentown.
Nice. So you're kind of centrally located with everybody.
Yes.
Yeah. Now, I've noticed here you have a lot of healthcare tenants. Is that by choice, or how did that come about? Why is it so popular among the healthcare?
Well, I think one of the reasons is we're very close to the hospital, so it's a prime location for them, convenient to get to Pottstown Memorial Medical Center. But on top of that, most of our buildings, or really all of our buildings, are new. And they were designed so that they could be adapted, particularly for medical tenants. So we can do, it's very hard to retrofit older buildings, but our buildings can be easily designed and constructed to meet the needs of medical tenants.
Nice. So you have, how many square feet here are we looking at?
In terms of the business campus itself, about 100,000 square feet.
Very nice, very nice. So you have property available today?
We do. We can accommodate tenants as small as 900 square feet or as large as 6,000 square feet on a single floor. So that gives them first floor access, private entrance, their own restroom facilities, their own HVAC, heating and cooling system. Nice. So it really allows them to conduct their own business the way they would like to.
Very nice. Great. And I notice here that you're a great example of successful private-public sector partnership, and probably the best, most important use of mixed-use development in western Montgomery County in the past decade. Congratulations on that.
Well, thank you. I mean, we'd like to think so. A lot of credit has to go to Lower Pottsgrove Township, who really, as early as 1994, went through an extensive planning process. They knew that this property would be developed one day, and really had a vision for it. They wanted it to be traditional, to complement the development that was already here in traditional Saratoga, but they also wanted it to serve the business needs of the future. And so we worked with them extensively to come up with this project, which I think has been a success for everyone concerned.
Very nice. It's a beautiful property.
Thank you.
Very nice. So I know that you also received the Tri-County Chamber of Commerce Economic Development Award.
That's correct.
That's pretty amazing.
Well,
tell us a little bit about how that came about.
Well, I think because of, it was a very large investment we made in this community, and I think the public-private partnership had a lot to do with it as well. So, we've been a big part of this community for about a decade. And, in terms of construction and jobs that it brought to this community, it's made a significant impact.
Very nice, very nice. So I know that Sunnybrook Business Campus offices are designed for both small and mid-sized businesses that serve the community. They require convenient access to the larger employment centers in the region. Are you guys conveniently located, do you feel, for everybody here?
We do. We're right between the Saratoga and Arm & Hammer exits on the 422 corridor. So really, getting, throughout the western suburbs is very easy, either through Route 422 or via Route 100. And, like I said, we're so close to the hospital. I mean, you can almost walk there. And, very close to the center of Pottstown as well.
Okay, excellent, excellent. And I know you also offer competitive prices. You're about $5 to $10 less than some of the square footages that offer in say, King of Prussia, Valley Forge, Oaks, Collegeville. Is that right?
That's true, and if you want to lease comparable office space, new space, first-class office space down in King of Prussia, say, or even to the west in Wyomissing, you're going to pay in the high teens to the mid-20s
Right.
per square foot. Here at our campus, we're in the mid-teens per square foot in terms of rent.
It's a great rate.
And the reason we were able to do this is, we built out an entire campus. It's very efficiently designed. And, we want this place to be a place that's affordable, provides a lot of value, and where businesses can be successful.
Excellent, excellent. So tell us a little bit about some of the other features and amenities. Say like parking. Is there ample parking here?
There is. In some of the older, more established areas, maybe in the center of Pottstown, for example, some buildings have parking, others don't, and rely on a lot of foot traffic.
Right.
Here we have plenty of parking. We have more than 4 spaces per 1,000 square feet,
Nice.
which is meets kind of industry standards.
Yeah.
But on top of that, we have public transportation. We have a bus stop right on site. And but really the amenities themselves draw people here, because on site we have retail, we have restaurants, we have a daycare center, we have a walking trail that goes right across the property.
Wow, nice.
We have this beautiful little park right here where
It is
people can come and
gorgeous.
eat their
Yeah.
lunch. So, this is the kind of community that businesses are looking for.
Excellent, excellent. I'm sure a lot of people do come here. So tell us about the spaces that you have available right now.
Yeah, well, we have spaces, we can offer really 2 kinds of spaces. One is we have spaces that are ready to move in.
Okay.
We have a couple units that the improvements are already done. So if a tenant wants to move here, within a month or two's time, we can put them in and they can get right to work. If we have, for example, a medical tenant and they need an extensive fit out, we're experienced developers, so we can design and construct the space to their exact specifications.
Okay, excellent. Excellent. Do you work hand in hand with architects as well?
We do. We have long-standing relationships with several architects and contractors. And, throughout our portfolio, we have well over 100 tenants. So,
Great.
we're very comfortable in working with new tenants to get them in a timely manner.
Excellent, excellent. Now, I know that moving a business can be very challenging. Nobody likes to move.
Sure.
Let's face it. What are some of the businesses that relocate here find with moving, the daunting procedures of moving, and how do you address their concerns and make it a little bit easier for them?
Yeah. Well, the first thing we do is, we can give them the comfort that we've been through this hundreds of times with other
Right.
tenants. And as I mentioned, we can provide them, if they want to move in very quickly and take space as is and maybe get a little bit lower rental rate, we have space that's ready to move in.
Okay.
If they want something customized, we can hold their hand and take them through the entire process through design, construction, and move in. And then because we're an experienced developer and a business that has had the good fortune to be successful, we can also provide them some financial assistance. And
Nice.
that can be applied to their moving expenses or to construction in their space if they want their space reconfigured. So we're able to work with them both on the practical, logistical side, but also financially
Right.
to move them in a way that makes it easy and then gives them a space that they can be more productive.
Very nice, very nice. Here we are in one of the beautiful spaces here at Sunnybrook Village. I believe an architectural firm was here before, Mark, is that correct?
That's correct.
Yeah, just tell us a little bit about the space. What do we have here, about 2,700 square foot?
That's right. It's about 2,750, and it is fit out in real estate lingo. That means it's fully constructed. It's really in move-in condition. Make a great professional office. The colors, the carpet, everything about it is first class, as you would
Certainly
expect.
is, yes. Certainly is. I'd love to have this in my house. So basically, if you have a tenant that can come in here, they can come in, take it as is, or you can retrofit it, correct?
Exactly. If they need any custom construction, we can work with them on the design, get the permits, and do the construction work. and then move them into the space.
Okay, great. Do you have anything that you want to add for the viewers of the show taking a look at Sunnybrook Village?
Yeah, I think the thing about Sunnybrook that really sets it apart is that it's a community. You know, I think business owners today are looking for more than just office space. You know, they want a place where their employees like to come to work and their customers like to visit. And Sunnybrook Village just doesn't offer office space, but it has the retail, the amenities, the restaurants, the daycare center, the walking trail, the great location. Really, you can spend your entire day here and feel like you were able to accomplish everything you needed in a very welcoming and beautiful environment.
That's really nice. That's a nice incentive for a business coming to the area. So thank you so much. And can you please share with us your telephone number, your website URL to our viewers?
Yes. Anyone who would be interested in the Sunnybrook Village Business Campus can contact us at 215-491-7700 or visit our website, which is www.heritagecommercialgroup.com.
Thank you so much, Mark, for joining us today for this show. We really appreciate you being with us.
Thank you, Patty.
You're welcome.